Hey, I just want to make a quick vlog, and I haven't said anything, but everybody throwing in their opinion. Let me throw in mine. So the Rihanna, Chris Brown kind of thing, and really, I think that Chris Brown really needs some help because he just destroyed his career. And what happened? There's a photo that went around, and it's kind of obvious that he lost control of himself. I mean, okay, you get in a spat with your woman, and you grab them, you constrain them, or something like that. If she's hitting on you, but you're a man, and you'll find out real quick. And he's a young guy, so it's a it's understandable if he made just a mistake and lost his temper and just kind of just sort of just kind of just lost his temper and kind of did something that was a little bit violent. Stuff like that happens, and those are accidents. If somebody know how to push your buttons, and island women really know how to push your buttons. I dated some island women, and but this wasn't that. This was not that. Biting, fighting, choking, punching them in the face. I mean, that's serious. And I heard that they say he had a troubled family life. So, and that there was abuse in his family or abuse from his step family. So obviously, he needs help. He needs help. I mean, this is just, they say once you've been molested, then you molest, or once you've been violated, then you violate. Once you been cheated on, then you cheat, or that kind of thing. It's just like, if somebody is mean to you, somebody says something real mean to you, or do something mean to you, then you go and do something mean to somebody else. It's like the only way you learn how to. It's a way of coping with or releasing the pressure. Or some people don't even know how to do that. So what I'm saying is that the situation is that I understand emotionally he whenever a man puts his hand on a woman, it's going to be a problem for the man. So that's the average Joe. But when you are rich, which is what they are, and entertainers, you have a lot more to lose, okay? And if you don't take that into consideration, if something happens that you just kind of forfeit and is not even looking at everything you got to lose. I mean, I've been in jobs where there's been beautiful women all around me, and I said, look, I got too much to lose. And I really said, you know what, I'll go to the next building, and date if I want to do that. But when you're to that level, that you don't care about your career, that you spent hours upon hours upon hours upon hours and days of your life and your talent, and you just want to throw it away for instance. I mean, something is wrong when that doesn't click. I mean, there's a mechanism that happens to a rational person. Like, you'll just like see headlines. Like, if I do this, then the headlines will read, man hits woman, chokes her after death, and then was shot by a police immediately afterwards. That's, you can call it wisdom or anything else. Or if I go to rob a store, something should, before you get in the store, something, you should see headlines. It's not to say, man tries to rob store and store owner shoots him in the back on the way out, gets all his money back. Or 4 men try to get stored, they never make it past the city county line. All of them turn. You should read headlines that should show the consequences of what you're about to do. Something should flash in your mind. And for some reason, that didn't happen with him. Okay, That did nothing flash. There was nothing. And I'm gonna tell you, all you have to do is have one headline with 4 letters on it. It says JAIL. You know, before you do anything, anytime, that should flash in your head. You should see, like in black and white print, your picture with that word and a whole bunch of other little print around it. Okay? You know, and if you don't see that before you do something crazy and stupid, you're in for a lot of trouble. You know, but he threw away his life and threw away, I mean, everybody knows the contracts and stuff was the first thing, you know, and I don't care if you say you don't care about that or what, but, you know, them contracts ain't no joke. You know, that's one thing, you know, but, so that's my point. Everybody knows it's wrong and stuff like that. But when a man, you know, you think that when you're 19, you think, oh, she hit me, I'll hit her back. No, she hit you and it hurt. You hit her and she will be hurt. Okay? You hit her, you know, she hits you, it smarts. She hits you, she hurts your ego. Okay? You hit her, there's a court case. Okay? You know, you hit her, there's a jail term. You know? It's not equal. You hit her, she gets hurt. You know, she hits you, you know, you can walk away. You know, she hits you, you can dismiss her for the rest of her life. You know, you don't never have to deal with her again, you know. And you're better off doing that other than, you know, the consequences of unequally matched, you know, retaliation. You know. And it's a hard thing to learn. You know, and I had some bouts with it too, you know, when I was younger, but fortunately, I did, you know, I didn't do too good either. But I never hit a woman in the face, you know. You know, I'll tell you, I wrote it down. I'll restrain you. I will grab you, put you on the ground, and then run. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it just for practice. You think I'm playing. I'll be playing. Yeah, playing around. I grab you, put you on the ground, and practice in case I ever have to do it for real. And it'll be funny then, but when you hit me or something go really wrong, I already know what to do. I grab you, put you on the ground, and run. Anyway, you know, somebody gonna get mad at me, but I'm telling the truth. I will be like, you know, when you deal with a woman, you have to deal with the exit plans.